Hi, so I'm going to access to the website and show you some tricks or some ways to use the information available on the book. So this is the document I shared with you. It's the registration handout. So to sign in, go to this web page. I have it open over here in Safari. I'm using a Mac and I'm on Safari with the latest updates for everything. So if something doesn't work on your computer, you might need to update the software, or the browser, or the Adobe. Okay, so I'm going to sign in. I already have an account, and it has memorized my password. You're going to see a lot of announcements outside here. This is a general this is not our class yet. This is our announcements from the publisher, from Pearson. On the left, I see my courses. So you will see here your courses if you have taken more classes in this site. If not, you only see this one. 148 Summer 15. This is what the website will look like inside. The first page will have here a little calendar that, well, it has a few, probably does have here already the homework that I do, right? It says homework 1.1 will be posted on Monday. It's not yet available. And it says will be due on Wednesday. Homeworks 11.3 and 11.4 will be available on Wednesday, will be due on Saturday. And on Monday, it's quiz 1 will be due. So these things are posted already. The problems of the week are on the left. Everything is here in this left column. I'll make another video about the problems of the week and how you will submit them. Right now I want to show you about the book. So the first thing is this, and you'll see an announcement here. I'll try to post an announcement every week about what's going on in the class, and if you had any questions, I'll try to address them here as a class. And over here in the chapter contents, this is the book. So if you click in here, it opens everything. I have everything available from chapters 1 through 6. This is what we covered in Math 116. So I left these open for reference if you need to go back and see that. Chapters 7 through 10 we do not cover. This quarter covers chapters 11 through 14. So we started at 11.1. So if you click here, you have access to the book. Click 11.1, and you have the option to see a video presentation, look at the multimedia, e-text, or work in your study plan. The study plan is not something that I'm not using. It's not a part of your grade. I think it's available for you to check where you are in the course, your objectives, how many objectives you need to fulfill to still missing in the class. But it's just for your knowledge only. It's not part of your grade or anything like that. Okay, so here, if you click on the video presentation, you'll see, for example, here I have some links for 4 videos in 11.1, and they're work examples by some instructor working on the examples. Here I have Safari, it's linked, and have a very fast internet connection, and it's still going to take a little bit to load the video. I'm going to probably go to another website and something else and come back. It takes a little bit here, and I'm in a place with a very fast internet connection. So at home, this might be a little bit frustrating to watch these videos, but you can always go to a cafeteria, or at the college, the internet would be pretty fast, and you can probably see these videos better. Okay, I'm going to go, while the video loads, I'm going to go and open the book. So the multimedia e-text is this. So it takes a little bit to load again. It's opening the book, and for most students, this is enough. They don't need to purchase a book because, see, I opened 11.1, but on the left, you see we have the table of contents of the entire book. So the whole book is here available for you to read, and this is an interactive book in the sense that, well, I'll show you in examples where this is interactive. This is not loading yet. I think it's not loading yet. Here it is. Here it is. So the video is playing now. I don't know if you hear this. So it's going to be here working example and working example for you, and well, this is a video that you can watch. So we don't have a class, but this will substitute the class. Then in the book itself, like I was saying, you have a lot of things that you can do you're familiar with. This little bar here, it says if you click on this, it will take you to problems similar to the example that we're working on. So I'll take you to a similar example and it takes you to this kind of, it's just similar to how you would see the problems in your quizzes and in the homework. So it helped me solve this, and you can go step by step in how to solve this. So this is something that students love to do this. But this is a regular book as well. You should not just use the help me solve features, but understand, read the problems, read the in between, and then I'm going to show you something else that this thing has. It's, for example, 11.4 is the most important probably topic at the beginning of the quarter, the tangent lines and what the derivative is. So it's a very important concept, and it's hard to explain just for this static picture here. So what the book does is it gives you a little, it gives us, for example, here for the tangent line, I think there's a little interactive, a little thing going on here where we can read this. Let me see if I got the right place. I'm going to read something slightly different. It's not, all these are worked examples like the one we just did. So I want to find something different that I probably didn't find it because I'm at the end of the section. Let me go back. So this is where we started. Example 2, and we go back to example 1. Technology tip. I'm not here yet. I can't find my little explanation. Here it is, sorry. Example 1. So this is a do try it problem. This is an animation. So if you click on the animation, it opens a little thing here that I'm not doing anything about it. And you can click here on the next. And you can restart. So something is talking about it and talking about what's going on. So it's going to have a lot of things like this. A lot of interaction like this in the book. So it is really a valuable tool to have a book that you can click and give you examples and stuff. So please use it as a book. A bad practice, and I've seen many students in the online classes do, is to not refer to the book at all and just open their website and jump directly to the homework. If you do that, I mean, you can't see this because right now it's not available for you, the homework. Sorry, right now you only have available the forced orientation, which is basically just something for you to practice on how to submit answers. So you have to do this by Monday because you're not going to be able to access the real homework if you haven't done this. So this is like a prereq to do the homework. Everybody has to do this. It's pretty simple. You can jump around, just type your answers here, and then submit, check. We have to answer all this so you can understand how these things work. I'm going to turn off my homework. But if you're here, another feature that while you're here, I'm going to tell you is that if you're stuck in a problem, you type your answer correct and you think it was graded incorrectly or you can't understand what's going on, it has Ask My Instructor button right here. If you click on Ask My Instructor, I'm going to get an email. It gets an email to me, and I see what question you were working on. I will receive a link to your question with your answer, and you can write here whatever you think the problem was with the question. You can say, the website tells me I am wrong and I do not know why. That's a pretty bad question. If you send me an email like this, I will be pretty disappointed. You have to be a little bit more specific and show me that you tried to read the book and tell me what's going on. Okay. So I was saying it's a very bad practice to just jump into the homework and when you do real problems, you're going to have here, you have other things that are going to say, show me a similar example or work a problem just similar, and students just mimic the steps of the other problems and to do the homework. That's not the way you learn math in a regular class either. You should go to the book, read the examples here. When you think you have enough understanding of the concepts, go to the homework. If you need help, okay, click on those. And once you're done with those, then go and do the quizzes. So I'll also talk about that also later. So this is the book, and you have a lot of features here, so be careful and be sure that you use them. I'll be posting another video about the POWs and document sharing, so wait for that one early next week. Okay, hope to hear from you soon.